Hello everyone, my name is Abigail Ayala and I'm here to reflect on a public speaker that I disagree with. And for this assignment, I chose political commentator Candace Owens. Candace Owens is a well-known political commentator, author, and activist, and is well known for her conservative viewpoints. She's known for her involvement in Turning Point USA, CPAC, and other conservative media, as well Charlie Kirk. She is noted as a controversial speaker because of her statements and spread of conspiracy theories. She also receives a great amount of criticism because of her identity as an African-American woman and how that doesn't tend to align with conservative values. I chose her because I previously have heard of Owens numerous times, and I never actually took the opportunity or chance to listen to a video of hers, so I took this assignment as an opportunity to do so. I don't agree with her conservative ideals from the Republican right, so I knew she would be a good choice for the parameters of this assignment. However, it was difficult to stay open-minded. I chose her address at CPAC in 2023, which is a conference of conservative activists, leaders, and prominent conservative figures. I attempted to listen to her 20-minute speech with an open mind, but found it very difficult at times. She begins with how there is an influx of education, but now kids are getting dumber, and references standardized tests. This point I do agree with, because I don't think standardized tests are useful for kids. However, her reasoning behind why kids are dumber is where I disagree. She states that people got stupid or not useful degrees, such as a gender studies degree, and is being taught as soft subjects. Quote, even asking her audience, when did you need someone with a gender studies degree? She also references people with, quote, real skills when referencing technical or trade skills when comparing to others that have obtained degrees. Now, I disagree with her here because I believe that the definition of real skills can only be based on opinion and bias, and how can you really define real skills? She further contradicts herself, stating that people or kids with low IQs are the ones going to college, yet stating that people with high IQs, such as professors, are the ones that can do the most damage when teaching our new generation. So I thought, which is it? She continues, and where I did actually agree with her is that how often people that did go to college tend to have this elitist behavior towards people that didn't, and how that elitist behavior made her feel. Then, because she received criticism for not finishing college, but then further finishing college. So I do agree that elitist behavior towards education is not fair. Yet she has a degree in journalism that many of her conservative peers in that world may think that is a useless degree by her standards in comparison to a business degree. She continues to go on about transgenderism, feminism, the family unit, and children. Here she repeats some conservative ideas of gender and transgender identity. She further antagonizes public figures such as Senator AOC and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for their stances on climate change and children. Her rhetoric here, I believe, is unethical, especially because of her attacking public figures, random points, and also trying to rally the audience and using red herrings. She states at a random point that the Department of Education should be abolished, and gets a mountain of applause from her audience. She also connects transgender identity in individuals to child grooming and pedophilia, which has been found to be scientifically false. So if I were to respond to her, I would ethically respond to the misinformation specifically regarding transgender identity and pedophilia, but I don't think would actually respond because she would appeal to emotions such as anger and fear, utilize red herrings, use outdated info and stats to seem higher and more informed, and respond on more of the defense when it comes to any type of confrontation. Thank you.